Someone on the back, he'll be whistling. He's relaxed. He made 326 runs. It's not been the greatest IPL, but you get 20-25 up at the top, strike rate 132. You've done all right. Sehwag. And they take their singles in contrasting styles. Manan Vora, the young man, charging across Sehwag with a bit of a skip. Oh, crunched away. This is Sehwag. Yes, he knows it too. 10 for no loss after 1 over.
Superb strike, last ball of the previous over. In a very, very good position. That's his area of strength. What's important was not the square cut. He was presenting the full face of the bat. More of a backward punch. That's an indication that he's picked up the length early.
Well, he was at least 2 yards away from his mark.
There's a man there now.
One against the other. Yeah, you got to have someone there. That's gone flying across to the face. I think that's pretty ordinary captaincy at this stage.
Oh, he's still there. Virender Sehwag. He's telling the young men, I might be wearing glasses, I might be moving on, but I'm still there. 14 from 6.
Yes, he's got great ability and brilliant hands. Have a look at this shot. Soft hands and finding the space to find the fence. Now this really was cleverly done. Craftsmanship at his best.
Played it really late. I loved the ball to pass his body and then played the ball.
And there will be more runs, but runs coming off a better ball, off a miss hit.
The leading edge there, Virender Sehwag. This was hit leg side, closing the face of the bat, but it's a real quick outfield here.
Bowler looked interested, didn't he? Was it height?
Runs for over. Ashish Nehra back. And he's got the treatment straight away. Sehwag striking it on the up. And both these players now going at the rate of knots.
Well, the party has got started on a Friday night here at Wankhede. This Coliseum is just a wonderful format and stage to play on. And the old boy with the glasses on is making it look easy.
Oh, that smash! That's vintage Sehwag. Oh, that race to the boundary. The 50 comes up and double quick time.
It's just not enough incisiveness from the Chennai Super Kings' new ball bowling, especially over the last 4 or 5 games. It's been a problem Dhoni has identified.
Oh, smart. How easily has he done that? He's taking a pounding here, Ashish Nehra.
Well, inside the first 6 overs, I reckon you've got to have a third man to this guy, because this is what he does. He goes backward a point, opens the blade, and I'd have fine leg up and say, listen, buddy, bowl one side of the wicket for me and make him come across and do something different.
Oh, lovely shot, but there is a man in the deep. Oh, nicely timed. We'll get 2. Oh, well played. It's gone the distance. Just timed his move beautifully here, Virender Sehwag.
And the ability to keep that option open was fantastic from Sehwag. The pitch Shirabi would have looked to have gone.
This time he goes onside. Another couple of runs. Straight, just short a bit on.
And Jadeja are the guys that he's looking forward to rein in some control and get wickets. But Sehwag is not going to allow that initiative to be taken.
Well, he's looking to do what Maxwell did the last time. Attack Ashwin straight away from the outset. Good strike. Got a chance to free his arms.
Holy heck! This one.
So the 50 for Sehwag. He gets a massive roar from the crowd. Always a popular cricketer. Fabulous entertainer for the years he played for India. Has reached there of just 21. Yes! It's way back into the crowd, over long gone. He's standing where he is. This is already signs that it's a very good pitch. You can hit through the line.
I like the role that Mananvor is playing in supporting Virender Sehwag, who's not going to allow Ashwin nor Jadeja to settle. Vora at the other end is just content now outside the power play to just work the ball around, give his senior partner the strike to do this.
Yes. So early, he looks very determined tonight.
He wants.
Jadeja. 4 more. Well, I've got a bad bowling. Is it incandescent batting? What is it?
I think there's been some very good batting. I thought the new ball bowlers didn't sustain the type of length that was necessary early, often enough. They didn't sustain it.
He's just having fun. I mean, all the fielders, they should just sit back and say, right, there's no point us being there because he's hitting the gap anyway. Let's just applaud. 67 of 28.
He's provided with a lot of short deliveries. Too short. Even the previous delivery that went for boundary with the square cut, just a little bit of edge. You've got to make him drive. You've got to make him use the front foot.
There's a fielder there, so he'll get just a single. Still 11 of the over. No timing on that. Now that is better timed for no run. A good ball. Right, Siva, come on. Tell us your story. That's not the case. Another good over from Ishwar Pandey by the looks of it. See what, they committed themselves to the single. It would have been a dramatic effort if you had got it and thrown at the non-strikers in. The Sehwag in strike. Straight down. I think you could say that Sehwag's enjoyed Nehra's offerings today.
Late. And Sehwag is just hitting through the line, right from the middle of the bat. It's a very good ball swing as well. It's gone the distance. Highest score this season. 72 was his previous best.
You got Sehwag, you got Vora, you got Maxwell, you got Miller. There he goes again. That's even bigger. If you're not watching this game, you don't like cricket.
Not sure what the plan is here from Ashish Nehra coming around and bowling this length, but it's a good service. The bounce and the pace is very consistent. Wonder if he could take a page out of Pandey's book and go death bowling for a couple of deliveries, 2 or 3 deliveries and over. May have to change his angle as well.
He's out on the side of full this time.
Sehwag goes downtown for a mighty 6. So the entertainment continues, and he's delivering on the day, Sehwag. When his team wanted him to strike big, he struck gold.
Has he what? Nothing wrong with those eyes. And the swing of the blade to boot. Oh, sweet ass. Now then, Sean Marsh, Danny Morrison here.
G'day, Danny.
Mate, seeing all this striking, you must be a little frustrated though that you're not on the stage having a go tonight.
You always want to play, but you know these two out there are batting unbelievable, and Viru's winding back the clock here. He's
Sehwag gets it through the offside, only a single. Oh, he's winding up, and then that bat came down very gently on. Oh, that's hit extremely hard. Sehwag will find the fence. What a shot! Wow, you got to stand up and applaud, because that was hammered, and it got the better of the fielder, and fielder was Rana, who was extremely fleet-footed. 157 for 2. Sehwag slices it, but he'll find the fielder at deep cover. This pace, Sehwag comes out of the crease, doesn't get it in the middle of the bat. Gets a full toss, will he? That's a high full toss, it's a no ball. That ball will be re-balled again. It's a drive that gets blocked, but Sehwag punches the air with his fist. Yeah, second 100 for Virender Sehwag, and he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. What a player. Come at the hour, come at the man.
Serious stuff today from one of the great entertainers of the last decade and a half. A real champion has risen to the occasion in a big match today. And for the crowd that's turned out here, 77 minutes of pure entertainment.
Makes room, and he gets it through. What a finish, Sehwag. You trust him to produce a blitz, a brilliant shot in the end. Gets him a boundary, 9 from that over. 176 for 2.
Oh, the sound of the bat. That's in the Arabian Sea, I think. Well, almost. It looked like it was headed there. 111 from 53. 200 comes up. There's 16 balls left.
Just can't give him length. He's in such wonderful form, striking the ball cleanly, and even having a little bit of fortune too. And centered around that is a little bit of smart cricket from Virender Sehwag. It's been a wonderful innings.
Last delivery, almost 102 Ks, just a little bit wide. And Virender Sehwag just throwing his bat at it. So the edge will raise away to the boundary. 11 runs of the over, 3 deliveries remaining.
There he goes again. 6 more. Now Dhoni will charge down. Oh, you want to see Virender Sehwag bat.
Wonderful batting this. Gets his front leg out of the way and did really well to reach it. Well outside the line of off stump. It's been his night. He's been their king, Virender Sehwag, for Kings 11.
Then he's taken them for 121 from 55, 56 now.
Through the line.
Brilliant. And they haven't wilted in the field. Sehwag had taken a fancy to him, but not this one. Oh, there were 2 fielders coming there, but Faf du Plessis is a brilliant fielder. He stays with it. And now the crowd will rise, because we have been privileged to see Sehwag bat today. 122 of 58. And good to see all the CSK players running across to shake hands. That's good cricket.
Yeah, it's been a regal innings. And Pretty Zinta loves it because it has set a high standard tonight. Hit the ball straight down the ground beautifully. Through the offside. It's been a privilege to watch. 122 to Sehwag to 11 for 3.